Okay, so those of you who know me know that my dog is like my everything. And he's getting a little older and starting to have some issues. He's starting to have like some back compression things and some problems. And he's not really supposed to jump, and he's not supposed to use... Come on out. Come on. Speak of the devil. Anyway, he's not really supposed to, he's not supposed to jump down. And I've been trying to figure out a solution to get him where he can go outside on his own and use as little of a grade as possible. So I've been thinking about this for a pretty long time, and with his kind of medical condition with his back, I kind of put the plan in motion. Okay, so what I did is, so I had this space here. This whole space here was kind of wasted space. And it has like this really weird grade. You can see how the cement kind of slopes a little bit. Come on, Roo. Come on. All right, so you can see that now it's, you know, so what I did is I got pressure treated 2x4s, and I put like one 2x4 along the edge there, and put another 2x4 along this edge here, and then I kind of just built out a frame. It's not like carpenter kind of worthy. It's not even really that great, but it's a little deck for him. And I had a pallet sitting around, so I took some of the boards that I had on the pallet, and I just kind of sawed them down to size, and you know, screwed them down there. And then what I did is I got two pressure treated 2x4x8s, and I put them together. So there's a bracket on the bottom that kind of ties them together. Mom got this little fencing here. It's not perfect. I mean, it's kind of, you know, I don't know. I did the best job I could here. But she got this fencing so that the dogs, well, mostly Rufus, he's the one that uses it, doesn't jump down, because, you know, he has a tendency to come out, and then, you know, you don't want him jumping down, because that kind of defeats the purpose. So I attached it to this 4x4, and I have like a little leg here. I ended up putting a railing in yesterday, just so he doesn't jump down early. You know, he doesn't jump down here early. So the door solution, it's a cat door. It's a large cat door. And as you can see, like these, you know, I had this railing on the inside. And all I did is I just pretty much unscrewed it and moved them out to accommodate the door. So I didn't have to do a whole lot of work. I basically just, you know, I didn't want to mess around. I didn't want to cut these boards or anything. So I just pulled them to the side so that I could attach the door inside there. So if you look at it from the inside here, you can see, you know, it's just kind of like a little railing there, and it's got the door in there. And what I did is I took a piece of flooring, and I have a little hook here that holds this up. But if Pop wants to mow the lawn, I pretty much have that where it can close, and the dogs can't get out. So, but it's a cool little setup, and as you can see, there's Rufus. He comes in, And then, you know, he doesn't have any problem at all. He just comes right in the door. And this allows him to come and go as he pleases, and on a very, very shallow slope. Like, he's not going to be hurting his back. This is a really great solution. I plan to paint, you know, like stain the deck. I did get like a cherry kind of stain. So I'm planning on staining it so that it looks a little bit better. I think it'll look really good once I have it stained. This is just like really, most of it's old wood that I had laying around. But the 2x4s, these are, you know, these are pressure treated, so they're fairly new. But some of the boards were just like rickety old boards I had sitting around. It's a super cool project, and I mean, honestly, Rufus just goes out whenever he feels like it. It's a really great solution.